Soft flat pads still in the sun, chalk on boots when now I run. They call it folly, he calls it a door, built for a sky we've never seen before. Maps in grease on a shop wall chart, gloves on a rail and a thunder heart. Cold breath fog on a dawn that sings, valves whisper open like living things. Steel skin bright where the welders trace, sparks fall slow like a patient grace. He marks the wind with a mason string, measures the hush that a countdown brings. Hand on rail, eyes on scene, picks the flaw from a flicker dream. If the road is sand and the sun is sore, he lays down track till there is more. Yeah. Sleeps on plans, wakes on code, walks the line where tanks explode. Rings rise up like silver grain, crane sings loud in heat wave rain. Hires kids with hungry eyes, turn scrap smart with no disguise. Static fire shakes the ground, phones light up at the sound. He logs the faults, names the flaw, iteration is the only law. Tiles test hot under watchful light, graphs draw truth in the quiet night. Fuel runs cold through a forest of lines, time marks steps in invisible signs. When storms outgrow a single town, you build a vessel that will not bow down. Arc of the storm reaching through the night, made by hands that learn to fight, not to flee what we call home, to widen where we call our home. Hold to the shore, raise up the mast, future is wide when we learn from the past. Yeah. Launch day slips, countdown scrubs, he feeds the crew with midnight grub. We do not fail, we learn, he says, checks each scene, resets the days, a photo glows, earth at dusk, the blue and bruise in a ring of trust. Tile speaks soft with a hidden crack, row 23 gets taken back. Rain says wait and the field goes still, hope sits quiet but it does not chill. This is not fleeing, this is care. Make more room for all to share. Engines roar, the tower leans, come say go, then hold the screens. White flame cuts a thunder path, clouds get inked by flying math. Warning tone and a sideways fall, boom writes lessons on the wall. Log it all, we will build it better. Tomorrow's sky deserves this letter. Ground shakes twice, then the dust drips wide. Notes fill pages like a turning tide. Range goes green, but the team goes slow. Trust the data, then let it flow. Tours and questions, is it wise? He points to welders with heat bright eyes. It is people first, we plant, we man. Touching stars makes earth a friend. Farmers, coders, nurses too. Every craft with a job to do. If the sky is near, it will hold us true. Work is a promise we renew. Count it down 10 to 1, check the clamps and let it run. Hold your breath, trust the team. If it booms, turn to the beam. Call the room, go no go. Eyes on gauges, keep it slow. Voice on loop, clear the pad, fail and learn, then rise like bird attempt. The winds go green, steel birds lift through bruised blue sheen. Feed on dirt and eyes in flight. He mouths a word that tastes like light. Head crew cheers while the shadows sway. Sweep the clay and clear the way. Stage meets stage with a careful note. Fire stitches sky, then floats remote. Guardians hums and the arcs align, cutting coast on a silver line. A vessel big enough for us must carry wonder, grit and trust. Arc of the storm reaching through the night, hands that chose the patient ride. If the future needs a wider room, we will keep this world and end the doom. Guard the soil, tend the flame, bring the far fields into our name. Pins go, nav go, prop go, flight go, range go, pad clear, clock is live, eyes on the light we climb. Tiles come loose where the heat runs wild, crew brings calm like a seasoned child. Pins get checked and the joints get new, painted notes on a ladder view. Cold gas breath and a swing arm side, tower hands reach to kiss the sky. Cameras blink where the yash hangs low, truth shows up in a thermal glow. He writes in ink that will not fade, do not hide what the flame has made. Brace for storms, build the spine, steel learns grace with a patient grind. Hear the sea on the far side wall, hear the hum of a rising call. Every note is a gate to yes, every mile is a gentle press. Dock at dawn to a drone ship wait, ocean drums where the gulls partake. Tower arms open with quiet nerve, catch the weight with a steady curve. Crew swap shifts while the floodlights burn, coffee steam with the tide lines turn. Kids on the fence with a skyward stare, find their map in electric air. City to desert and shore to plain, work rides out on a silver train. We keep the door and we keep the ground. Share the sky when it is found. When it is